A statement is an operation that performs the computer to perform an operation. So today we will be studying about Boolean operators. So Boolean operators are things that allow us to either tell whether the statement that is being given is true or the statement given is false. So in today's lecture, welcome friends. Today we'll be studying Boolean operators, as you may have guessed from the presentation right now. So you may be thinking, what are Boolean operators? So Boolean operators are of three types: and, or, and not, and we'll be studying about them today. So let's see what we'll be studying. Like, we have the and operator over here, and will show you how they are used. So and operator has two values, true, and the other side also we have a true. So whenever we have a false, the output would be false. Like in example 1, you can see that there is a true value and another true value. So the result of this would be a true. And between them, if we have an AND operator, do remember that we have an AND operator, it would give us a true value. Now coming to see example 2, what we get is an example 3, we have false value. Once, even if once we have a false value over here, the result would be a false. Now coming to the OR operator, in the case of OR operator, the case is a bit different from the AND operator. Here we will be dealing with booleans. Now example 4, as you can see, there is one true, and that true results to true. So even if there is one occurrence of true, the statement would result into a true. This is opposite to and. Like in and we had one occurrence of false and the statement would get false, and like in example 6, a false or a false would give us a false. So occurrence of two false would give us false. Now coming to the not boolean operator, in the not boolean operator we have example 7. So what it does is, if we are saying not true, then it will give false, and when it we are saying not false, it will give true. So we can conclude that by saying that by when we say a not boolean, when we say a not boolean, in sense we are saying not that boolean, the other boolean. So in that way you can use it. Here are two examples, example 7 and example 8, not true giving false, and example 8, not false giving us true. Now you might be thinking, what is the order of operation of for Boolean operators? So here we come. So example 9 shows not false and not false or false. So first, not false becomes true. So that, as we have seen in the previous slide, that not false becomes true and not true becomes false. This is the nature of not. Now not true over here, you can see, as I told you, become false, and the or and the entire statement comes to step 1 as it is. Now the and statement has a precedence over the or statement, so and would be solved first. So true and false would give us false. Then in step 2 you can see false or false, as you remember learned earlier, that false or false would give us a false. So let's recap what we have learned. In this presentation we have learned that how to use the statement, how to use the and boolean statement, the or boolean and the not.